Then sings my soul, my Savior.
Hi there, my name is Clint, and this is Clarissa and Ronnie Newton, and we are the directors of the Mid-Michigan Gospel Fest. We just wanted to take a quick minute to give you guys some news about this year. It's not good news, it's not bad news, it's just different news. We just want to talk to you about how COVID has impacted the festival and how we're going to navigate around that. So the actual festival was set for June 12th, 13th, and 14th. It is there's a lot of factors that went into this. We'll explain that in a minute. But we want you to know that the festival itself has been canceled. And here's why. So we took all of the points and the pros and the cons, and we weighed them. We talked to the vendors, we talked to the carnival people, we talked to all the bands, and it's too soon. May 15th right now is our opening day to come back into the world. June 12th is less than 30 days from that. It would be really hard to push an advertising campaign in that short amount of time. Plus, we've got all of the other festivals for the carnival people have canceled, and so we would be the only festival running for Clark's Attractions, which would be hard for him to put a lot of money into insurance and everything just for one festival. So there's a lot of factors that went into play about us canceling the festival. We do plan on doing some amazing things in 2020, though. So we're going to talk about that real quick. First thing that we want to talk about is we know that there are people out there hurting. We know that there are people out there that are losing money. We know that there are people out there that are sick. We know that there are neighborhoods that are just devastated. So what we want to do is we have a 20-foot mobile stage. We're going to have a lot of the bands and a lot of the preachers and a lot of the speakers that were going to be at Gospel Fest are going to team up, and we're going to go to areas that really need the Lord, that really need prayer, that really need motivation, and we're going to do concerts right there, right on the spot. We're going to pull the trailer up, and we're going to do mobile concerts, whether it's at a hospital, whether it's at a park, whether it's in Flint, whether it's downtown Lansing, wherever the need is. So I want to ask you guys right now, if you guys know of a need area that would love to have Gospel Fest come and share some music, share some scripture, share some praise, please let us know. midmichigangospelfest@gmail.com is our email, or you can call or text us at 517-285-2640. Another thing we plan on doing is we plan on having a one-day revival in the fall. So as soon as we have a date, we'll let you guys know, but a one-day revival, and it's going to be bringing back a lot of those same bands that are on board for Gospel Fest, same people, but we're going to have it in a place. Hopefully we'll get some small attractions, maybe some cool food trucks or whatever, but it's just going to be a one-day event, and that way it's in the fall, it's past, hopefully, all this crazy stuff, and we can still bring to you the gospel and still come together as a group and celebrate Jesus. All right, we also want to invite you out to our Breaking Bread series, and what that is we are breaking bread with people in need and homeless, and people that just could use a meal, or people that just want to have fellowship with us. And we do that at Wentworth Park, across the street from the Radisson, downtown Lansing. Now, right now, we can't do it because of the COVID, but as soon as we have word that we can up and run, we're going to pick out some dates. So be looking for that. And we're trying to get the Breaking Bread series, the reason why we call it Breaking Bread is we want it to be different than just feeding homeless people. It's a lot different. We want the community to come together. We want the community involvement. We want us eating with them, talking with them, getting to know them. I personally, and I know that these guys can say the same thing, is we've met some really cool individuals sitting down and eating with these people, getting to know them, getting to share their stories and testimonies. So be looking for our Breaking Bread series to start as soon as we have the say-so with the government. We always want to make sure that we are complying with the government. And so as soon as we have a go-ahead, we will pick a date, and we'd love to have you guys there. Love to support. You can help feed, you can hang out, you can just chat, you can just simply eat. And I know everybody likes to do that. So
Okay, so we already had quite a few vendors that turned in their applications and their money. And so what we want to offer the vendors, there's a choice. We can gladly refund their money if they would like, or we can save it for next year, put it towards Gospel Fest 2021, and your spot would be guaranteed, your price would be guaranteed, even if the prices go up for the other vendors that send in applications later, yours will not change. You'll get the same deal that you got.
Making this decision was really hard on all of us. I want everybody to know that going into this was not an easy decision. Tears were shed, hearts were broken, but after praying and after really searching and talking with everybody, and we really felt like this was the best way to do it. We would rather take the year off and do things for the community like we talked about with the music and areas and stuff, and come back strong in 2021 than to gamble with the unknown this year and lose all of our funding, lose sponsors, make enemies with sponsors. That's what we don't want to do. So our goal is this year is a campaign. While we're doing these amazing things for people, bringing the music to hospitals, bringing the music to people that are in need, we are always accepting donations. All of the money that goes to Gospel Fest goes straight to it. None of us get paid. There's nobody gets paid. We don't even reimburse ourselves gas mileage or anything. Every dime of your money goes to the fest. So if you do want to donate, you can even specifically say what you want to donate for. If you want to donate for this year's events, you could tell us. If you want us to specifically put that money away for 2021, we can do that as well. But we're always taking donations. It takes money to do what we do, and we hate asking for it, so we never will. But if if it's put on your heart to give, we would definitely love to have that. And again, you can email us at midmichigangospelfest@gmail.com. Or you can call or text us at 517-285-2640. And then the last thing we were hoping to do is we're planning to have a huge celebration in 2021, bringing back Gospel Fest to Eaton County and to Mid-Michigan. So we're going to have a fall fundraiser, and it's going to be in Charlotte at Real Life Church, and it's going to be a carnival for the kids. Again, we don't have a date yet, but it's going to be, all the fun carnival games that you grew up and loved. We're going to have those right outside and right in the building, wherever they are. We're going to have some food, we're going to have some music, and it's going to be a fundraiser for us going into 2021 so that we can hit 2021 and make it big and make the festival amazing for everybody in the area. We appreciate all the support that you guys have given us over the years. We will be back. We will be strong. So God bless you all. And until then, stay safe.
Stay safe, yes.